But we left Egypt by our own will.
All right, Shalom. Kohalayamla, Yahawah, Bahashim, Yahawah, Bahashim, Chakadash. All right, it's Brother Atazamon, GMS Columbus Branch. All right, just doing a quick video, real quick. All right. And I'm just sitting here finishing the House of David series. Okay. And pretty much, you know, in this scene, you know, you got the king of the Philistines, you know, who had captured, who this is predicted to be Jonathan. All right, Saul's son. So they pretty much are having a dialect or dialogue. And, you know, the king of the Philistines is scoffing the Heavenly Father's name, you know, scoffing him pretty much like, where's Yahawah? And Jonathan, you know, he pretty much is going into a particular account concerning Egypt, how the Lord delivered us out of Egypt, you know, and drowned our enemies in the Red Sea. Now, in this scene, if I'm not mistaken, this man says, where is Yahawah? You know, Lord's will, I'm hearing it clearly. Okay, I believe I am. You know, he says it with a little bit of an accent, a little twang, but I believe he is saying, where is Yahawah? So I'm going to play this clip. I'm close up to the TV. And Lord's will, I just want to share this, man, because, hey, bro, the name of Yahawah is in the earth once more. All right? The name of Yahawah is in the earth once more. All right, what he say? He said, I will turn to them a pure language, the Lashawan Kodash. And that's another thing they show in this series too, the Lashawan Kodash. All right. You know, when they have the subtitles, they kind of write it in the Syrian, but it's certain clips with, you know, ancient writings, etc. And it's written in the Paleo Hebrew. Real quick. And I have it written up on my wall. Which, real quick, you know, the ka could be interchanged, you know, but this is the Lashawan Kodash, all right? And they have it written as such, you know, in the book, or it's like in the show. And we got the name Yahawah. Now, I'm gonna let this play, Lord's will. If I'm not mistaken, this man says Yahawah, all right? So all you camps who ain't pushing the name, man, you going to fuck off. It's like it for my language. But this is just to show you, man, that they know, man. Esau knows, man, that name is here. Let's watch.
And when they tried to stop us, our God drowned the Egyptian army in the Red Sea. What did your God do?
Then where is he? Where is Yahweh?
We do not.
You hear that?
Speak his name.
You hear that? One more time. A couple more times.
Our God drowned the Egyptian army in the Red Sea. What did your God do?
Then where is he? Where is Yahweh?
Where
We do not
is
speak his
Yahawah?
name.
You hear? Let's do it one more time. A couple more times.
Our God drowned the Egyptian army in the Red Sea. What did your God do?
Then where is he? Where is Yahweh?
Where
We
is
do not speak his
Yahawah?
name.
You see? Hey, man. It's out there, man. Yahawah Bahashim Yahawah is pouring his spirit upon all flesh, ultimately. All right? We're seeing sightings of the chariots. We're seeing signs in the heaven. It is no doubting. All right? Yahawah Bahashim Yahawah's name and reputation, all right, is being brought back to the earth, being brought back to remembrance. For instance, you know, after, you know, we were delivered in Egypt, you had Rahab the harlot, all right, you know, who was helping the spies, you know, that were sent by Joshua, all right, you know, spying out our land, who remembered, you know, the accounts of Egypt, who remembered his reputation, his name, you see? And they feared him and dreaded him, all right? But, yeah, man, that's it. I'm going to play this one more time, all right? If my ears serve me right, Abaratazah, This man said, Yahawah.
Our God drowned the Egyptian army in the Red Sea. What did your God do?
Then where is he? Where is Yahweh?
Where
We
is
do not
Yahawah? You see? Yahawah. He almost said it, you know, Jake familiar with the elder Big Guy. He kind of pronounced it, you know, slowly, Yahawah, you know? And, you know, the way his voice sounds, all right? If Jake is familiar with the elder Big Guy, you know how he says it very slowly and very, how can I put it? Syllable by syllable, so to speak, you know, Yahawah, you know? Salaki, one more time. Salaki. I'm excited.
And as slaves you shall return. For that it is your natural state.
We left Egypt by our own will. And when they tried to stop us, our God drowned the Egyptian army in the Red Sea. What did your God do?
Then where is he? Where is Yahweh?
We do not.
Where is Yahawah? Hey, he on the way. Kohaloyim la Yahawah Bahashim Hawashai Bahashim Chakudash. Shalom.